LOS Carlos. Today we're doing a live stream. Uh, about we're gonna talk about Nordcore because stuff been it's, it's crazy. It's been crazy since yesterday on Twitter. Um, some controversial stuff happened yesterday. The day before, something something less controversial. So, but had it gone on was a very good topic to talk about as well. Today, some other stuff just popped out today from other Nordcore artists. Um, yeah, it's very, very like sad, like negative aspects of Nordcore lately. Um, Sad news from some artists um, that we have to support. Some controversial stuff that's been happening. Um, some stuff that they have on the they have no control of, but us reactors have. So yeah, it's crazy. Screwface just made. So I don't know if I should start with the controversial or should I start where I started on my path on understanding what's happening right now with the Nordcore community and Twitter, and it's um, yeah, it's very crazy. But yes, let's get into it because I did a reaction just for today, and I was gonna do this live stream because stuff is happening on Twitter, and I know there's some of you who don't doesn't have Twitter or any kind of these social medias, so I really want to make a video for live stream for this. But yeah, this is something I wanted to talk about because it's very interesting what's happening on Twitter. Because I saw Screwface video about none like Joshua, and I was like, I was gonna talk about it yesterday, but I didn't have too much information about it. And then today we got more informations, more updates, and yeah, it's. But first, let's talk about the one topic that started me start that made me start to go check on Twitter. Um, so we're gonna start from to the start to right now of how it starts everything. How it started for me when I was just talking about a different topic altogether yesterday, and then when I was just tweeting some other stuff, about some other topic that some Nordcore artist was talking about, and then Sailor Your Love talked about it on her tweet, and that's when I was like, oh, I gotta check because I follow Sailor Your Love, and she tweets about like us reactors, like if we check out. I talked about this on a different video, but yes, Sailor Your Love tweeted 2 days ago, and that made me go yesterday check on Twitter on my day off. I don't usually go on Twitter, but yesterday I had a tweet because I wanted to know what was happening about it. So she said, "If you're a reactor that does this, I'm disappointed in you." So the Kevin Bennett said, "I just watched a reaction video to one of my verses, and literally in the first few seconds, the reactor said, 'Nope, not feeling it,' and I skipped my entire verse. They skipped his entire verse on. He's talking about the legendary Pokemon Rap Cipher by Cam Steady, and I was like, whoa, what? That as a reactor of as a reactor who reacts to most of these Nordcore artists since it's been like 2 or 3 years since I started reacting to Nordcore. I just been listening on my own, not doing reactions to it, because I was very supportive at a very young age because it was talking about Minecraft, FNAF, and yeah, and then I started to react to it to them, and yeah, this is it's crazy that a reactor just didn't give Kevin Bennett a chance to listen to his entire version, just skipped it. Like, what? That's like disrespectful. So I texted back and said to her, I was like, that's the thing I wouldn't do. I would start listening to it. I did a reaction. I would still listen to it. I said I would still listen to it. I did a reaction to the first All My song that Daddy Fat Snaps did, and he saw my reaction and he noticed that I didn't like it, but I still listened to the entire track. Yes, there was if you haven't checked my first reaction, I think it was my first reaction to a Daddy Fat Snap rap when I was first starting to react to Nordcore. Daddy Fat Snaps was one of them, and I reacted to his All My. I did not enjoy it. It was alright, but I did not enjoy it. It was not one of my favorites from his catalog. Um, but yeah, I still listened to the entire track. I didn't want to be more disrespectful. I felt like I was disrespectful. I didn't like it, but uh, it was not my type of music, you know. But I felt like he was barely learning a bit of My Hero Academia. It looked like he was barely getting into my anime from that song. For that first song they made, it felt like he was barely learning about All Might and so and so. Like he didn't have the full knowledge of All Might until I listened to his other next All Might rap, and I was like, "Yo, this is what I want for an All Might rap." So he did a better job the second time he did an All Might rap. Um, but I did react to his Deku rap afterwards, and I really enjoyed it. So and he noticed that I enjoyed it. So he was happy that I enjoyed it. At least the next track that he made. And I'm gonna say, not all artists are going to get to you like there gonna be some that you don't like, and there gonna be some that you do like to listen to on that cipher. But you don't skip it. That's disrespectful. They've been working for a good week, a good week, few days. I don't know how long it takes, but it takes time. And you're skipping their hard work that they did for a couple weeks. It could have been a couple weeks, couple of months, but still, that's kind of disrespectful for a reactor. And people are attacking her. I won't say the channel's name because people already went and they're like attacking her and so and so. So yeah, and many Nordcore artists are saying Dre Yasuke like really don't want to post this, but this was one of the main reasons why I had a hiatus. Well, reactors wouldn't critique my stuff in this way, but every time I do a cipher collab or any song, there's a 90% that reactors would only do this and nothing about my verse. They would just, but I was like, what? That's crazy. I enjoyed Dre Yasuke's voice. It's very unique. I really enjoyed him when he was always on the cipher or in collab with a different artist. I really enjoyed his voice. And I didn't know he was on hiatus until now. He just tweeted this too on the Kevin Bennett post because Sailor Europe retweeted she tweeted about this but retweeted it but saying she retweeted it and said something else. But anyways, yeah, this is it's crazy that there are some reactors just like me who are very like that was kind of disrespectful. But yeah, but yeah, other people are like Tyler Clark. Like some people are toxic as hell. LOL. And to be honest, some reactors just react based on clout, friendships, relationships, or just because someone don't like someone. I watched Screw enjoy it in LAJ verse. Then when he realized awkwardly it was him, stop reacting. Then forget to edit it out. I want to clarify too. I think it's a small amount of reactors that do that though. Yes, I would never do to that level. If a song doesn't rock with me and I react to it, I mostly don't upload it because I feel like I didn't enjoy it, and yeah, I don't upload it because I feel bad because after the incident with Daddy Fat Snaps, I thought he was not gonna react to it. I mean, check my reaction, and when I saw it was the official pay, like his official YouTube account, I like, oh, like I felt bad, but I enjoy most of the songs from the catalog, but that was one of the songs I did not enjoy, and yeah, he's like, but yeah, it's crazy that there are some reactors that do this, and there's a small percent of that. And someone was like, when he said about Screw not liking and none like Joshua's, I was like, yeah, I did see a lot of people were skipping his verse on the Pokemon. Oh no, the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Cipher by Nerd Out when they had none like Joshua as Sonic. He skipped it. Dave skipped it. I don't know some other people, but they skipped. I feel like they skipped two people. They skipped none like Joshua and someone else. But I don't do that. I listen to everyone's verse as I gotta treat everyone as the same as I gotta treat everyone as the same. I won't I won't disrespect anybody from Nordcore. But yeah, I didn't know some reactors did this kind of stuff until I saw Screw did it. I saw Dave do it on that Super Smash Bros. And then recently, someone else has done it, and to someone as Kevin Bennett, like, yeah, this is crazy. That was the own topic to talk about. I was gonna talk about that yesterday, and then yesterday, everything was talking about none like Joshua. If you don't know and you don't have Twitter, if you did check out Screwface um, video about none like Joshua, it's a good rundown. He talked about it. He did it, but a good example of what happened. Um, but those who don't know and didn't see his video, I just want to say that none like Joshua has did some racial slurs, and boy, oh boy, there he speed run that racial slur. I was not expecting that he was going quick. I was like, yo, this is too quick. I had to re-listen it so many times to get everything. I was like, yo, that's crazy. And yeah, it looked like he pulled. This is not his first time doing it. I thought it was his first time doing it, and I was like, he should get a second chance. But a lot of people are saying that's not his first time doing it, and he has done this countless times before, and it looks like he have done it, hasn't learned to, um, he hasn't learned his lesson from his past times that he did it. He just he just skips. He just acts like he didn't do anything and does it again and again. But yeah, it's crazy. So now, as Screw said, he won't be reacting to anyone who collabs with him or his own reactions to none like Joshua. And so we found out the reason why he skipped his verse on the Super Smash Bros. I don't know if that was the reason. It could have been a different reason as well. But yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, that's how it is. The unlike Josh situation, and to keep it on going, cause some they tweeted. Who tweeted? I know someone tweeted it. Here it goes. This is a tweet from the Nordcore Party, or the Nordcore Parade, I believe it's called. Let me just check. The Nordcore Party Con. This is something that was going to happen in Chicago this year. They have made an update through due to this controversy of what's happening with Unlike Joshua. It says it has come to our attention that a performer on the Nordcore Party Con 2022, Bill, has controversial statements circulating the internet. NPC is an event that takes pride in inclusivity, inclusivity of all race, genders. Oh my God! All right, well, I can't read today. Inclusivity of all races, gender, religions, and creeds. This is something that we, as an organization, simply find inexcusable, which is why we have decided to remove them from performing and attending Nordcore Party Con 2022. Please email info at nerdcorepartycon.com with any questions regarding this event or the event. So yes, it looked like none like Joshua is not going to be in the Nordcore Party Con. And it looks like Afro Legacy just said, I heard at Corner Quest it's free to fill that space. So, Corner Quest might be going to the Nordcore Party Con. So it's like I would actually cry if I got to meet Corner Quest NPC. Now, please have Corner Quest fill in the gap and we can achieve world peace, please. Well, a lot of people are surprised that Corner Quest was not in the Nordcore Party Con. I am shocked. I thought he was going to be in it. What? Yes, have Corner Quest in there. But yes, I have to retweet this. Um, yeah, yeah. I think Screwface did the video a bit too early to get this info. Yeah, this was just an hour ago. This is confirmed that Nordcore Party is going to remove none like Joshua. Boom, there you have it, ladies and gent. So yes, that's yeah, but it was crazy yesterday. Stuff was happening about none like Joshua. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know. I was just I had to look around Twitter and be like, "What's happening? What's happening?" I was not gonna make a video yesterday because I didn't have too much info and I didn't want to spell out nonsense to y'all. So yeah, now you know if you didn't know, now you know. So yes, I know some of you don't have social media and just have YouTube. I usually mostly use YouTube. Other social medias I don't usually use it that much. Instagram I just check for um, updates um, for Funko Pops and stuff and sports news. I use Facebook just for Pokemon Go, and then I just use Twitter just to see what's happening on Nordcore, because Nordcore has been having like it started this year has been crazy for Nordcore. But yeah, so that's it from the None Like Joshua. You guys could talk about your opinions down in the comments of this video. But yeah, what's up? Yeah, so I don't know your guys' opinions. I don't know if I should delete my None Like Joshua's reactions. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. But yeah, I so I unsubscribe to None Like Joshua, and yeah, it's crazy. It's very crazy. I so I was not into like huge fan of None Like Joshua. I just knew him because of Nordcore, but I was not too big into None Like Joshua. But yeah, now knowing this is crazy. Thinking it was not someone that I really enjoy. So yeah. So yeah. So okay, to the next news of Nordcore. Some sad news. Some news from Divide Music. Um, so I'm going to read his tweet that he uploaded today. So these are, but that recent Nordcore party con was just recently breaking news. Just that was just uploaded an hour ago. So yeah. So but anyways, onto the recent news from Divide and them. Some sad news. So yeah. Well, We're going to start with Divide Music because Divide was the first one to say something. Um, so he said, "Hey everyone, many of you know I have been going through probably the hardest time of my life recently. I lost my grandfather, friend, and father-in-law, Doug, in the last 9 months or so. I've been struggling to get back into the swing of things, which is why I couldn't mix Power and only released 2 songs in the last 2.5 months. That's all being said, I can tell you that I am doing much better now. Just had Doug's celebration of life over the past weekend, which has been very, very healing for me. I'm feeling so ready to get back into making the best music I possibly can. I know Doug wouldn't have wanted it any other way. He has been my biggest fan since day one, and I'm gonna make him proud. Let's make 2022 the best year of music, shall we? So, that was an hour ago as well. Everything was coming out an hour ago. But condolence to you, Divide, and your family. Uh, and Game Boy Jones says, again, sorry for your loss, but I'm glad you could have that closure, my dude. Can't wait to see what you have come back with. Welcome back. So Divine Music is coming back. Um, yeah, you needed a break, Divide, because yeah, it sounded like it was a very hard time for you. Um, that's good you took a break because you really needed to take a break. Because if you're going through that, you need to take a break. It, it it's very hard to lose someone. So yes, Divide. I'm glad you took a break. You needed it. You really needed it. So yeah, that was from Divide. And then uh just then we had Nem saying on YouTube. On YouTube. So this is what he had to say. Cause yeah, stuff is happening today, yesterday, and the day before. So So 2 hours ago, Nam said, "Hey folks, I'm away at a funeral. We'll be back on Friday. We try not to laugh and Elden Ring gameplay. Check on your loved ones because you'll never know when you're gonna go." So condolence to Nam family. Um, yeah, if Nam wants to take a break, like the Divide did, I will support you, man. Um, yeah, losing someone is not very easy to go through, and you're going. So, what was it? Today is Wednesday. You're going to come back after 2 days. If you want to take a week break, I understand. Take a week break, but yeah, if you need a longer break, then just take it. Uh, if you need it, you need it. So, us subscribers will support you. Just take your time to come back if you need the time. Then you need to take your time if you really need it. So, yeah, that's all I had to talk about today about Nordcore. I was not expecting this much stuff to happen in a couple of in these past 4 days. But yeah, from reactors to Nordcore artists, and yeah, it's been a crazy few days for the Nordcore community, and I hope it gets better from here on out, guys. Cause yeah, it's some sad news, man. Hope we the Nordcore community um, could uh, be more positive later on this week, but we'll see. So that's the end of this live stream, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was the first. This was the thing I was. The first thing first time doing this. If you guys want me to do more of these Nordcore news, just tell me down below. And I hope you guys see you guys in the next video upload. Adios.